Hello everyone, Calypso here. I just wanted to remind everyone that this video is from Calamity's Halloween live stream, which has been cut into smaller parts for easier viewing. So without further delay, sit back and enjoy Call of Cthulhu.
Enter the madness. Alright, so because I'm blind as I'm gonna keep this at a decent brightness for me to see. I hear screaming! Alright. I'm gonna turn the music down. Voice effects are up. Turn those effects down. The global stuff can stay. Apply settings. Yes. Alright, so game. Subtitles are on. Detection is on. Crosshairs are off. I'm gonna turn the crosshairs on. Apply. Graphics. That's fine. Controls. We're turning the vibration off on the controller because I don't need that. Alright, who's ready to enter the madness with me? Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Okay. So I'm a rummy detective. Sounds a lot like another private detective that we know. Booker. I'm looking at you, Mr. DeWitt. Is there someone in my driveway? It sounded like there was someone in my driveway. I don't know. Oh, I can push a button now. I was not paying attention. I was too busy caught up in my own little world. If I am mad, it's his mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane, hideous, and Lovecraft. Now, I'm a huge H.P. Lovecraft nerd. Ew! Oh no, Sharky! Whatever happened to you, my friend? I'm still hearing the screams of the damned. Hey, the game's saved. Now, there were no difficulty settings on this game. Hello? But as far as I know, there is no combat in this game. Well, I now have a lamp. Though I'm not sure with what I may need the lamp for. I don't know where I'm going either, like... I have bolt cutters! Which I can use on this door. Yay. Open the door. Hello? Cthulhu? Lord, is that you? The almighty potato puss god.
Potato Puss merch now available. Check the link in the description below for merch link.
I've come to pay homage to your holy greatness. Your
What else you think offering?
Well, fuck you then. You don't tell me my offering is putrid. Pathetic.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Oh wait, I can run? I'm holding down the run! I ran! I am bald. They have no faces. Voldemort? Is that you?
Perhaps you will attempt to change.
Oh no, it's not. It's Davy Jones. I do not fear death! No?
I hate whiskey.
Hold on a second. I gotta turn the music all the way down. No, I turned the music down. Where's the radio?
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
I wish I knew where that radio was. I would love to turn it off.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Because I do.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
I'm
I
gonna
used to be an
explore
avid
as
reader.
fast as I can. Let's close that off.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Good for her.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
Oh, there it is. Silence! Before you get me in trouble!
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, I can level myself up. Well, that is a very interesting thing. Don't have any dark water inventory. I've got a lighter. Nah, we're not gonna drink. I want to, though.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
No,
Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth.
I'm Calamity,
That's
Queen of the
correct.
Chaos Potato
Hello,
Cult.
Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy.
Have you
Sherman.
come to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Great Almighty Potato?
I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again. Information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
Never!
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors.
Mm-hmm.
And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Well, I haven't found a case that
Work
interests
is
me.
scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy
Actually,
of
this
the
guy
weapons
kind of
today,
sounds like
and we might
Booker.
keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce,
He also sounds a lot like
I'm coming.
Sebastian Castellanos. Come on in, Mr.
Sir, I
Pennyworth.
came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you
Wow, that
counter
was a
me,
very rough
it
shift.
means you're desperate.
I got
Nobody
hiccups.
believes me.
Damn it, no!
They take me for an old fool. Sarah,
My legs are
my
cold.
little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her.
Who honked?
The
Who
police
honked?
accuse her
I
of
heard a
killing
honk.
her family.
Did you hear a honk?
They all died
that just
in a
me?
fire.
Was there a honk?
Sarah, her husband.
No, it's the background of the game.
Simon,
Okay,
my
I thought there
grandson.
was somebody outside
I
honking.
can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
Sorry, I've
I've
stopped
brought all
masking
that
when
I
I'm
have.
recording, so
Look.
I'm actually just being myself
I
now.
want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Why is the audio so low now? Cthulhu!
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me,
Wah.
tell me if this is the work of madness.
It is a glorious
or
painting
if
of our
on the
glorious
contrary,
second
you
Lord and
manage to
Savior
detect
Cthulhu.
some logic, a rationality to follow.
May
so
he
that
swallow
I
the
may
world
understand it.
soon.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Where? Okay, thank you.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Mental frailty, why? A press cutting article. Okay, so
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these?
we're gonna
Elements.
stretch. This dress does not leave much. You shouldn't take this painting lightly. Find out about the warehouse. We need to
The
find out about
sender's
the
label
warehouse.
mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with
I
Sarah's
think it's
last
about
painting.
time to retire this
And you
dress.
think your
It's
daughter could have been the
adorable,
sender.
but
That is what you must find out.
unfortunately, I've put
Go
on
to
a tiny
Darkwater.
bit of weight.
Find Warehouse 36.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Mm-hmm.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her
I
husband.
wonder if that's an actual
I
place.
suppose you want to ship me off there.
My
Darkwater
Boston
holds
viewers,
the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
let me know.
You must uncover it.
Is Darkwater an actual place?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life
Okay.
and death.
Something's not
Her
right.
husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
It was the husband.
I am aware of that.
He'd
I
found a
believe there
new
is more
lover
to
and
this
wanted
case
to
than
off his
just
current
an
one.
accident.
That's it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Yes.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies
I
with
think
her
one of the
family in
cats
a house
meowed.
fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before
Nah.
her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Okay.
All right, I'll take the case.
Yes,
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
I shall.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Well,
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
all right.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
The learning of medicine. Oh, it gave me some medical reference. What's in here? Nothing.
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to, but not anymore. Alright, well, off we leaving. I actually have to press and hold to leave. I hope I don't have to do that in like an intense situation. It's still taking a long time to load everything up because it's slow. Michael, stop attacking the whichever cat is attacking the water dish. Stop. I get it. You guys like to watch the bubbles. But it ain't worth it. Hey. Hello? Another game that I eventually want to try to play again for the channel is, what is it? Oh, Close to the Sun. Which talks about Nikola Tesla and all that stuff. Hey, smoking's bad for you. Oh, sure that smoke is bad for you. My back is killing me.
We're almost there.
Fitzroy. There's that screaming of the damned again. Would somebody shut R2-D2 up? It'd be great if you could. Scylla. Skrilla? Skella? I don't know. Some sort of fishing vessel that's obviously run aground. Ooh, what a lovely place.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Yay, I'm on Darkwater now. Oh, my spine is killing
So,
me though.
what wind brought you?
I don't know.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
This is a
And
very,
his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
very
Nice young woman,
interesting place.
and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Can
You
I
know
walk
what?
now?
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
I'm
Mitchell may
on
not
the
be very
job,
welcoming,
sir.
but
I
his
am
bar
not
holds
drinking
a
right now.
surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins
You know what this
family
game
that
reminds
brings
me
you
of?
here,
And I don't know
pile
if
of
Alana
documents
remembers
that
this or
should
not,
interest you.
But the
Understood.
Nancy Drew games,
I'm
like
going
the
for a
old
look
Nancy
around the
Drew
docks.
PC games, that's what this reminds me of. Like the walking around. That's what this reminds me of. I was sitting here trying to figure it out. Like, what does this remind me of? And then I'm like, oh yeah, it reminds me of the old Nancy Drew games. Oh, jeez.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break every...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Ask questions about the warehouse. Let's do that.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no, no. I'm not getting into those games, me.
You
Now,
can't or you don't want to.
please,
He doesn't want
allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
to. Alright, so. I'm gonna run. Oh, hey, there's a lamp. But I can't pick it up. Why is the lamp glowing green? Is there anything else to interact with out here? Those fellas don't look too kind. Prohibition!
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I miss those games. Yeah, me too. No, like, my sisters and I used to play those games, like, religiously. Like,
Hey, be careful.
if one of us couldn't beat a section in those games, the other one would take over and do it. And so, like, the three of us would be gathered around my parents' old computer.
Let's get him another drink.
As long as nobody was on the phone, of course. Yes,
My
I'm
we
from
don't
that
serve
era. I was
troublemakers.
born in the 90s. My sisters were born in the 2000s, so we still had to deal with dial-up. But we'd be gathered around the computer, and, like, if one of us couldn't figure out the puzzle, the other one would sit down in the chair and take over. My dad would get a kick out of it. Wasn't me who went looking for it. Sorry. You're overdoing it. Guy didn't show respect. Sorry.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
My phone keeps vibrating.
307th Infantry
Vibrating.
Regiment.
Wow.
Oh.
English.
Well,
English
that'll
has
be okay
gone.
from now.
Like the. Oh my god, the
The war
carousel.
is over.
How
Try
many
not to forget
times
it.
did I get murdered
I'm
by
here
the
for
carousel?
information, not for a fight.
I prefer.
It's like, ooh, I'm
it
gonna
that
push
way.
this button while I'm under the
Speaking,
carousel so I can be
I reserve
murdered.
the right to answer or not.
Oh, jeez. No prohibition around here. Find out about Darkwater. I'm looking for the warehouse.
You know where this place is?
Artie.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Hi, Artie. Come
The
on.
Hawkins warehouse.
You can come up here.
I see. Yeah.
Come
If
on.
I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
I've got to
Sailors
bean.
from around here say you can hear noises
I've
coming
got to
from the
bean.
warehouse. at
Bean,
night.
bean, bean. Maybe
Screams,
5 or
that
6.
sort of thing.
Screams.
Who's counting?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I wasn't paying attention to
I
what he
didn't
was saying.
expect to
I got
find
distracted by the
alcohol
cat.
on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
So it's a she. Find out. Let's find out about Sarah.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
And now Artemis is
We
sitting
saw them in
over
the
in the
papers and we
corner.
said to ourselves,
I have a
who
mirror,
can paint such things?
like over here
Is that how she
on
sees
my
the
bookshelf.
world?
And
So they made
our
you
small
feel
kitten Artemis
uncomfortable.
likes to sit there
You need to see them for yourself.
and look
Make
at herself.
up your own mind.
She is such a vain little kitty. Not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of
So
point
I
of
really
view.
think I'm actually going to
What do you
enjoy
mean
this
by
game.
that?
Because like I said,
Do
it
you still
reminds me of
trust
the old
truth
Nancy
after
Drew
a bottle
games.
of whiskey?
And as long
I've
as
got
there's
what I
no
need.
combat in it, I should
Anything
be
else?
okay. Psychological horror games is like
The Stranded Way.
my thing.
I guess this bar has been here a long
I
time.
don't enjoy
What can I tell
combative
ya?
horror games, as
I'm
you
a
guys
nostalgic
seen
sorta
with
guy.
the Dead Space
The
game.
name, it reminds us.
Cue the best moments clip reel.
Let me out! Let me in! Ah! Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay. Did I push? Ah! No! 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 Ah! I am not happy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And there's gonna be no one. What the fuck are you? I don't fucking like you. Why are you there? I don't like that sound. You can go fuck yourself. I'm running! Bye-bye! So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, fuck yourself. I wanna be in this room anymore. I don't wanna be here. I don't like this. I wanna go back this way. There's something behind me!
Follow the link here or in the description below for full video.
The golden
But I
age of
do
dock
enjoy the
water. When our whalers left for long months
psychological
and came
games
back,
where you don't have
sweating
to
and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
fight.
It was a tough time.
You can just
all the same.
search for
but
clues,
steeped
find
in
the
glory.
story, get a feel for the
We've
place.
never known such
you know.
wealth since then.
That'll be all for now. The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Nightmares.
My
Can hear things and voices whispering.
Asylum staff.
Will follow its reader and appear at various locations.
What you looking at, stranger?
You.
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
I'm not gonna start a fight
Let
with
me drink, stranger.
Yes'm. Well, I didn't order a drink. Is this the bathroom? It's locked. Alright, so now I need to go talk to Fitzroy.
And the doctor, what did he say?
I didn't order a drink because I'm trying to get my character off of the alcohol, even though I was recently whining about not having any. You know, I have not had any alcohol
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
since
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
before the accident.
The Scylla. It finished up
Which
beached at the
means-
entrance to the harbor.
That it's been, let's see, the accident was in August. 2 months. I have not drank in 2 months.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Not that I'm like a big drinker. I'm a casual drinker, but still.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Mm-hmm. Table next to me. Ah, over here.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
And explore around first. Look around. I don't want to just jump right in. Another medical journal. Volume 2. Well, that upped my medical staff. Is there anything of interest up here?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe because it says Captain
What a
Fitzroy?
macabre souvenir.
Somebody's peg leg is on display! Not only did you take his job, but you took his leg. That's not how you get a leg up on the competition. I found the toilet! Not that I need to be in here. Hello? It said join him on the deck. Is this the deck? Ah, there you are.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
Really?
The hard-working lives of my sailors.
You don't say.
The fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law
Hello.
around here.
Oh,
I didn't
wouldn't go
realize
that
this,
far.
but my dress is
I'm
leaving
just
glitter
the
on
last
me.
serving captain on Darkwater.
No.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
I am now covered in sparkles.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally
I've
unreadable.
got glitter all over my
Yeah, I
hand.
saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
I'm going to
I
be
don't
picking
remember
glitter
having
off of me for
countersigned
days
anything
now.
special enough
I
for
made a
someone to
mistake
hide
with
it.
wearing this dress.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
I am now
You mean that the
sparkling.
dates have some meaning?
Ah, what did Charles
I know
really
that
do?
Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
Yes, about
So
that.
where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
Yeah, I've got.
With whom?
It's not coming off. No. I've got flecks of glitter on me from my dress, and I can't even pick them off. Ask him about the warehouse.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay, I found the warehouse. Yay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Nah.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Yeah, because
Are
the
you being
animation even looks like the
Not
same
exactly,
animation
no.
from
That shyster wants to make us
the
pay
Nancy Drew
protection
games.
money.
With any success?
I wonder if it's made by the same
I
people.
wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Interesting.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here.
I've seen
You
it.
can go and see it if you're interested.
Already have, buddy. Saw a killer
I'm
whale
just
on the
back
wharf.
from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true.
Actually, I don't
And
think they have
normally,
any.
they're not found around here. But,
There's glitter on my hands,
you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
No.
Have you heard about
I should have
the
tested
depths?
this dress out
Trenches
before I
that
wore it,
plunge
because I've
into
got
the earth,
glitter like
and that shelter
everywhere.
creatures
And it's on my
unlike
couch.
any other.
You're talking about mythology.
God damn it.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a
I don't
mistake.
know. Cut it up,
Who
cook
says
it, eat
that
it.
whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
My nose is itchy. Okay, return. What is
The
this
miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Okay, well, that's all.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Will do. For now, I am going down these stairs. And I'm going to run this way.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
I'm trying not to smudge my makeup. Alright, so... Is this the warehouse he was talking about?
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce,
Private
detective.
Eye.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it.
Yeah, I've got glitter.
Why do you want to
everywhere.
drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
I'm actually going to wrap up the stream here shortly.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by
Not
that?
as dangerous as
The
that
only one
own
left
light.
there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger
My
starts
God,
poking
I
around the
can't get
property.
over his mouth
he a
right
danger
now.
to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Well, I need to get inside this warehouse. One way or another. So, if you don't mind, there's got to be a secret door somewhere. An entrance. A way to get in.
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you... How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Well, I now know that he has the entrance unguarded. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you have not already to become a member of this amazing, positively driven, chaotic cult. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.